黑人。等一下，我先看个影片。我看到有人触发了万安的 bug。扎小啊，为什么会这样啊？为什么会这样啊？周志强，你从30秒的时候开始看。这个 bug 也太严重了吧？不是。这是什么鬼 bug？ 又来三小。他这个 bug 一直触发。怎么可能啊？妈的，我到底看了什么啊？那个高一层哦。我抽血的时候超痛。我新训的时候抽血超痛。等一下，我还没有在看，我还在看刚刚那个 bug。
You know better than to do gossip. Nests always too small. Local tongues turn everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy I'm trying to avoid.
Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than family, except business. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything to upset the balance of things.
Quite.
是因为那台你没有摸过吧？那个不是台南的店吗？
Brought it.
It? My half of the map, you mean?
Of course the map.
所以鬼车不是要在当那边打的才算。
That very one. I have my map. Where is yours?
哦。这到底是怎么样啊？ 这个 bug 也太夸张了吧
That is our protection. Its treasure, our freedom.
All the more reason to keep it buried safely.
你觉得你玩的时候碰到这个你会怎样？
Luxurious life that awaits us once we unearth its bounty.
你会笑死还是你会生气？
Travers estate plantation. No more smuggling.
可是这样会一直赔。
No risk. Why not begin now?
fancy. Are you sure your future will unfold?
What do you mean? What are you implying?
I'm not implying, I'm merely asking. Do you really
为什么刺杀小偷你不直接用推荐什么之类的？
mistress of servants?
Or should I not imagine? You question enough her fitness.
Of course not. But knowing her,
为什么那个破开可以看到你？因为你直接用跑的，在他面前用跑的。
Hey, my brother.
good day, brother.
废话，
I may still call you that.
你在敌人面前用跑的，他会直接把你赶走的。哎，多少层他怎么看到的啊？沙小
I，may still call you that.
你是秀的跑了一下
What
子
you。call me?
Stranger, perhaps? I barely knew you anymore. And if the whispers around town are to be believed, you would have me gone and done away with.
Upton, come.
我
You
的
know
天！
better than to give to gossip. Ness always too small. Local tongues turn everything to sentimental comedy.
It's domestic tragedy.
你不一定跟在他们后面，你也可以爬到屋顶上啊。喂什么鸡呀？
Well said, brother. No stronger bonds than family, except business. Goodness knows we have more than enough of that between us as well.
That is true, brother. That is very true. And what a business it is. I'm sure neither of us would ever do anything.
你拿着枪叫火枪，那个要怎么装消音器的？
Right. Now tell me.
硬装。
It, my half of the map, map to the treasure, to our legacy.
That's one and all! Today I'm feeling especially generous!
That very one. I have mine. Where is yours?
That you know I feel we must protect that treasure with utmost caution.
On the contrary, that map is our protection. Its treasure, our freedom.
All the more reason to keep it buried safely.
Or have you no imagination? Can you not imagine the luxurious life that awaits us once we unearth its bounty?
I really don't think that.
The Travers Estate and Plantations. No more smuggling. No more organising men. No shippers. No risk.
如果你雇佣舞女的话，你也可以那个跟着他们走。
What do you mean?
I am not implying, I am merely asking. Do you really imagine Jane as the lady of the house? Mistress of servants, brood mother?
What should I not imagine? You question enough her fitness.
Of course not. But knowing her as you do, you must appreciate that she is a woman of action. She needs the sea, challenge. How will she
你建议可以从大航海时代晋升成那个法国大革命时代。
Then you intend to marry her.
Of course.
你今天可以去完我的大革命。
But I do not believe she will consent.
怎样？
What gives you such insight into her heart?
In addition to her age, I simply do not believe
你是被狙击手看到的。
jealous. No,
Yes!
I only worry for your sake.
You always said to be the favourite child. Golden boy. Don't give her right to me. I was going to give you a second glance. Hater.
I have no hate, only concern.
I'll tell you this. I will marry her. I will kill you if I must. I will have your half of the map. Then the world will see which brother has more honour. I'll bid you good day.
Steady me, son!
为什么你被发现了？你刚干的时候好死。你应该是被后面打枪的看到了。
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
可以啊，为什么不行？
My love.
哈哈。 马上就被发现怎样？孩子用跑的，你吸引太多注意。没有啊，你要被用走了，然后赶快去找掩体。
My love.
你没有掩体，你还是会被干的。
Not yet. Not yet.
What am I to tell my order? You know we can't leave until I have it.
I'm taking care of it. Give me time.
More time? Your loyalty makes you soft. I think you're not man enough to see it through.
My flower. It is all but done. I've hired a man. In moments, Upton's life will be over, and the map will be ours. My love.
You have the map.
Not yet. Not yet.
What am I to tell my order? You know we can't leave until I have it.
I'm taking care of it. Give me time.
More time? Your loyalty makes you soft. I think you're not man enough to see it through.
My flower.
No,
It's all but done. I've hired a man. In moments, Upton's life will be over, and the map will be ours. My flower. It's all but done. I've hired a man. In moments, Upton's life will be over, and the map will be ours.
You hired a man. In your scriptures, did Cain hire a man? No, Cain was a man.
就是说
But
打
to the field he sent to Abel,
支线
and he did
支
it
线会让你心
himself.
很累。
He did not require a third man to carry the axe.
We do not have so many witnesses as we do in their soul. Trust me, he's doing it now.
Right this moment,
Nothing
所以
can
真
save
小
now.。
你知道吹奏是拿来刺杀用的吗？我不知道，我没看到那边。走啊，你可以，你当然可以冲出来了。快点冲出去找那个点啊！你要先去绿色点那边啊！你要去哪里呀、怪我，而且有个绿色点呢，是在神龙哦。啊，不然。为什么被侦测到？插起来，一定要刺杀他吧，感觉。我爸长要给我是怎样？等我一下。喂。
台积他今天要帮你买便当吗？
好啊。
还要买什么？牛排还是什么？鸭腿还是？
好，牛排。
现在你要什么牛？
好牛。
怎么哪种牛？我要去那个二合币那个。
后牛。
I believe I just saved your life, mate.
拜拜。
He said he would kill me. I thought it was bluster. He is my brother. Despite what you told me, I thought it meant something.
You're safe for now. But perhaps a trip away from Nassau would do you some good.
可是他都已经刺杀，为什么还可以跟他讲话？哦，他们的对话模式是不是背景是蓝蓝的？ 就是你在读取的时候，再跑来跑去那个画面，那个就是剧情的关系。就是你玩刺客教条，这个就是你这是 VR 吧？每个刺客教条的主轴都是这个意思，就是你要探索先人的过去。对，讲一下你会死。刺客教条就是这么神奇，每一代都这样，连奥德赛都这样。但是奥德赛我真的超他妈想玩。那个太贵了，又不是我的。等你打主线，等到什么时候啊？为什么变那么多？突然就赚了600块。
Captain has the helm.
你可以快速旅行啊，为什么不快速旅行？旁边有一个点啊。旁边有一个点啊，不错。甚至你不要高。还是你只要高点瘦啊？高点瘦。
Man your stairs, we trim through. All stairs, she'll take it. I'll call along. Man your seats, reach the top.
直接穿越唱起来了。
Mr. Mayor, stop, stop. Let's get moving. Aloft, lads. Shake those oils.
Is there will drink and sorrow drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them gals down south are free and gay with a hee-ho-ho. With them we'll spend our hard-earned pay. Good morning, ladies all. We'll swing around, we'll have good fun with a hee-ho-ho. And soon we'll be back to the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town with a hee-ho-ho, for the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all, with Paul and Meg and Sally too. With a hee-ho-ho, we'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So long goodbye to all ye dears with a hee-ho-ho. Don't cry for us, don't waste your tears. Good morning, ladies all.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do.
转出神龙嘞！
Grousing about that, eh? It's Ben Hornigold come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here.
他
And
是
let them
次要目
protect
标，
this
有
place.
没有叫
Aye, I'll
目
bring
标
them？ here.
要不是直接出发就直接不失败。
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the devil's
被看到
backbone.
了。
You mean them crags that look like the backbone?
Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo, Spaniards call it.
一定要抽血。没有，是你跑进他们的视线范围，好不好？是在扒拉哦。是没错啦，但是那个是小地图上会出现一个红色键的那个才算。对，我也不知道啊。我破关了没错，但是我很久以前破了。
Ease off the wind! Hold it all sail! Bring it all sail! Loose all! Let's move! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Enemy sail coming out! Fire!
还在，还在。对啊，他怎么那么快？人家是弯按 bug， 因为弯按不到。
Pull him up and see the job done for me.
加速单单。
I will be coming back.
Fancy the swim!
哇，这个我还记得我怎么把他打死。我就直接冲过去用枪干他。你直接冲过去用枪射他就对了。我是觉得没差，我知道他死了。
Andrew! Come back! Keep the slippery bastard outside mine! Bloody loose me!
Aye, another keystone.
没有机会，浪费时间。
Oi, stand still.
没有变成你，那边就是一个数字。回到。哇，超多了，在地上。从我觉得差不多。
Stand still.
从右回头。
Steady up! Keep your backs together, lads! This fight ain't over!
还歪了。勒吧。很胖。要爬上那个位置。我觉得你可以直接狂开始。
You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
Ah,不然。下面的。 你可以快速旅行，然后手不要快速旅行。你的一点点也太大底，好像也没错，要整个绕过去，那干脆直接。好，等你开船的时候，我先去休息一下啊。对，就是因为这样所以才要去休息，因为我知道你一定要把那个碉堡打下来，我知道你一定会打的。我不小心要把传给你的东西传给陈子琪，然后他直接移读。才刚看到就出发。 怎样？怎么增加？哎，可以买木头吗？
Get the mainsails into the wing! The pirate hunters! All in the stunsail! Stuns up with a will! Clears down! Find some wind!
你被赏金猎人搞了。哈哈。逆风飞行，这不是飞行，这是航行。
Will you sign on, lads?
Loose-mate! Who's Cops and Royals?
这件差不多到这边。
All weather there, Captain! Douse the Royals and Cops! All sail! She'll take it! All sail! Stand on!
Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Go, boys, go,
看山小亮
down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown. And way high Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Go, boys, go, boys, go. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Way high.
高铁好冷啊！海克力斯。鱼是怎样？哦哟！哪一个？你说他们今天出去了，我怎么知道啊？啊，就他刚刚 PO 的啊，但是我不知道是不是今天的照片啊。我好想要去梦时代啊！我想要去星巴克。今天有一个新的抹茶星巴克上。硬啊！ 哇，这个精湛的迫击炮！哈哈。对啊。啊，对啊，我说精湛的迫击炮，我嘞啊。我嘿嘿，深深嘿嘿。 啊，不是啊，你的船等级也蛮高啊。
Lose all! Swim sharp to the wind! Oh, she's a good sailor! Now grip the yards on the wind! Silence all in the sun! Down all but name!
塑胶。
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
啊！
Off the wind!
对啊，
Furl all sail! You
但
have
现在不会，因为我没有找他。雕啊！这个教条是枪战游戏吗？你觉得这四个教条是红彩6号？哇！哎、走啊，去梦大牙呀！我昨天抽到一个好友分享哎、欸，你就不知道哪一个胖子说他是潮州人那边，害我没喝到星巴克。不是啊，是前天啊，不是昨天。赞呐！杀阴镜。
How might I find your favor today? Perhaps a none.
Can't lose the lawman, friend. Captain's trick.
Huh? 有这种事？有这种事？真的，真的。 德华，你要绕过那个龟山岛。沙小，差不多了，今天差不多投到这边，还是你要下岸吗？厕所，你要破关了，没有进去还要浪费很多时间呢。好，还要解谜还是什么的吧，我忘记。
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous. The men native to this land will put up a fight. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
哦，我记得我在这里卡很久，因为我脑袋有问题。原住民。傻小。啊，就有些原住民会蹲草丛，你不知道？他刚不是有写？有啊，右边。不是，我是说刚刚右边的地址，他有写。很多啊。你不干掉原住民怎么进去啊？拔啦！是什么烂歌啊？哈哈哈！推荐啊！推荐不会。推荐啊，推荐也算解题。我觉得你推荐会比较好。傻小。 先差不多到这边。嗯。交一球。
Let's get going.
哈哈哈！为什么你被攻击啊？你被什么打到啊？原住民推荐啊！哇！直接用拳头把那原住民打爆。鳄鱼来了。有啊。为什么要突然瞬移啊？高一层。你在调戏鳄鱼。 小红，是蛇吗？这是人吗？那是你还没有打死的吧？啊，人家在睡觉，你就给他拖下去。清除线，大小。哈哈哈哈哈！怎么跑那么快啊？为什么人家被绑住，你就要拿枪指他？很坏耶！那今天就差不多到这边。哎，你把你直播的麦克风声音打开啊！这样我才知道你在什么时候讲什么话，会延迟啊。虽然说会听到2次你的声音啊，开一下。
所以现在是在哈喽吗？
差不多了。
我如果切画面，你看是什么画面 ？Happy
卡住啊！哎，格瑞娜密码锁。
还有这么多个哦！
要不要去梦时代？
不要，我就没有钱，我不要出门。
哎呀，我招待啊，好不好？
招待个神龙，不要。
哈哈。
比起4人嘛，蛮好招待。
哎，我没那么多代币。我没有1000块的代币。
今天去，然后我只花一点点嘛，然后他妈问我说：“哎，你不玩了？”我说：“我没有代币。”然后他直接抓一把出来，然后午餐还差。
哇！
在哈喽，我有点不太想要躲。 他说徒手。
你现在在哈喽吗？
他有说不可以露出来，就是不可以被一个人看到。那就是可以。哇，还有推荐，等一下，真的是原著。
哇哦！
底下应该还有哈喽啊，不然他是在标题里面。我的嘞！太早跳了。希望他们看不到我。哇，好痛加分嘞，还敢会考加分，再来嘞，都在上面。吹屁说的有。嘿嘿。
哦，我要把他踩死。
看好重点来开导一下。奇怪，这里我是刚来的，我没看到人呢。上面有人，这是猴子啊，枪啊，
黑呀！
啊，有点看清楚了。
你直接拿枪把他爆头是怎样？
因为他是猴猴。
啊，我爸直接打我，真不错。喂。这个挂掉就点。什么时候玩麦块？要不要玩麦块啊？
哎，之前约你都不要，
现在可以了。
是在哈罗吗？喂！
哦， 被原住民发现。
原住民真是没有钱的，怎么会这样？
有人！在山里面花什么钱？
啊，谁说原住民不可以拿钱？奇怪，原住民都不用交易。
他们就用山猪肉换山猪肉就好。
那还换个屁！在哈喽。他们除了推荐没有别的了吗？阿姨。讲完蛋，我等一下要去重复。他要怎样上去的哈喽。对。去啊！这啥？我要看下丢。在哈喽，每一个人都吊死在那边。所以我要怎么过去对面？
加油！
难的不是杀人，而是找不到路。
还有穿越。
哦，这里超级远，看得出来。哪个是猴子？来呀，直接打架了，不用讲那么多。啊，不是！完蛋了，任务结束了。
今天差不多到这边。
我刚刚明明只按一跟空白键，然后他自己把刀拔出来看。我的任务是徒手清理这一整片，就为了这个神龙。我有个断表在这边。
断表是？
好啦。
Is this the observatory? All this?
I almost say all it needs is a drop of my blood.
方。
Jesus, Roberts, have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you, I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither. Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Well, that's a step further than I'd go. Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of fact becoming fiction before fading away.
请问我之后是要把它砍掉的？
差不多。
你知道我怎么猜的吗？因为它变金色的。为什么它走路都会变黄黄的？我的妈！开外挂。
These cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch.
What?
哇，他倒退走都还不用摸索逻辑，在哪里？太厉害了！
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad! That's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I'll catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. That's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woodes Rogers.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger, that's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition.
安雅不觉得很可爱吗？
There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
在哈喽吗？赶快给我一点答案，我不知道。
就跟你说他会背叛。
啊？
就跟你说他等一下会背叛。我刚刚就说他会背叛。
我没有说他不会啊，我知道，我刚不是按 B， 然后跟他亲手，我就说我之前要坑他。我那个油伞，我以为底下就有输入阿姨。在陷阱。我不见了，等一下，再一次，我又不见。
傻小了。
在哈喽。哇嘞！按照怎么上去了？
加油！
应该是这里吧，我猜。他有办法这样上去吗？应该是不可能。还有我到达哪里的问题？跨过。
就往上爬。
对。真的哎。死猜还猜对了。开玩笑，我要这样爬很久了。啊，是在哈喽吗？这里怎么办？你有听到吗？
很吵。
这个我要怎么跳啊？
往左跳吧，我不知道。
我也不能跳。
好像没机会。
到了。在哈喽，都要爬来这里，我刚刚就从这里来就好了。 一定有个办法可以荡过没错。卡关呀！
开 AV boy 吗？
啊
？AV boy 了。
哈喽，这一句话应该要早点讲。
计划赶不起。
耶！我想说可以往后跳吧。彩配爬快一点。新娘子不觉得神龙很沉重啊！人，我还在流血。啊！
啊！流血，我下去。
哈喽
，Roberts！
啥啦？我就要死啊！哥呢
？Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you not?
差一点就100%了，气死！超级一点点。哎呀！我该不会等一下变成逃狱吧？
啊，我也不记得。
哪一打变狙击？
为什么？啊？哎，
靠背啊！
哎，大声，好。那今天晚上去找他们了。今天晚上吗？
现在哈喽吗？我每天都要上课。
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
22号龙。
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances.
好爽哦，当夜猫，赞呐！
To erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now, so when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary. Alright, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
1, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can, it's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Alright, I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find the server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that. Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword, with no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel, but hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused, like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes, the nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon, but this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me! No, no, no! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
Charges, sir. I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Read and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Read and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the dup the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I? Stop your twaddle.
Oi! Oi! Stop that! Hey! Oi! Stop that! Oi! Quiet!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Where do you think you're going? You there.
Come back here!
Here's a wee hiding spot.
Blast it all! He's lost us!
for you. Stand still. Hey! I'll not suffer. Shit! Raise the alarm! Got a clear shot on my side. Clear as day. Get it from here. Got your lines up, dog.
Shit! Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Bastards in me sights!
Fish in a
You're in my sights!
Fish in a barrel, mate!
Clear
shit! Alarm! Alarm! You won't
hold it on a good line!
got a clear shot!
Clear shot on us!
damn the git! He's gotten away.
Crossed out.
Bah! I've had enough. Lucky bastard.
Ah, damn the git! He's gotten away.
He's given us the slip, the bloody scoundrel.
Blast it all! He's lost us. Blast it all! He's lost us.
Crossed out.
Discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after, though. Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we'd parted as friends. Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where.
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't. Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
It's no good.
There's no one here!
I ain't leaving you nowhere. Anyway.
Put me down, Edward.
Crossed out.
Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will. Alright, search every nook and cranny.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God!
What will you do now? Nothing sensible. You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
Flashlight!
Bring a bottle. I teach him colour first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. I'll give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game? Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Flashlight!
Even as the jackdaw struggled, Ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and lifted his wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw a here. What an odd little bird this is, Father, he laughed. What do you call him? This is a jackdaw, Father said. But if you should ask him, he would claim to be an eagle.
I'm so close, Caroline. Please, just let me do this.
Is everything you do out spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary. It's courage.
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
Oh, damn you all. I can handle this.
Loud. Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I should have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. For I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable cause. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think about it?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
mucking wolf.
How are you?
So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Stay close, Edward.
¡Despeguemos a esos gusanos! ¡Reculad! ¡Desde aquí puedo darle!
¡Un blanco claro! ¡Un blanco claro!
¡Blanco claro! ¡Atrapad a ese bastardo! ¡Ha llamado una granada!
Jan Mut Awoyetel Abishan. And once more, you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did...
Restart. Restart. Restart.
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend. Oh,
Restart. Restart.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
There is no beauty to this city, no expression of joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Lost his wits. He must have said, God, lost his wits.
I'll dismission on that.
You're not going to set yourself elsewhere. Praise God for imported wine. Who can drink rum more than once a month? It's revolting. There is no beauty to this city, no expression of joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum. Idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Praise God for imported wine.
Va bene.
Message.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Va bene. There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Praise God for imported wines.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the Crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro.
Ladies and gentlemen, A toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 of our pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray! I haven't the faintest idea, and I only came to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Damn shame about your dismissal, Rogers. And my company. Still do.
Well, it's not a done deal by any means. When the King hears my complaints, I'm sure he'll come to a more sensible conclusion.
How is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Hey, aren't you...
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
This is not what I came to the New World for.
Stop that man there! The Italian! He did it!
Faster! We'll not be losing it!
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
What then will you require? Well done, to my mind.
结果还没有要帮忙，所以要等一下。
a poor old man came riding by. Oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die. And we say so, and we know so. If he dies, we'll stand his high. Oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again. And we say so, and we know so. I'll ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door. And we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more. Oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails. And we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck nails. Oh, poor old man. Drop him down.
叫我帮忙，结果还没有要帮忙，所以要等一下。叫我帮忙，结果还没有要帮忙，所以要等一下。 宝锅也在的话还在。
卡几要打炮了。